Possums are probably the most misunderstood animals out there. When you think of possums, you think of them as a nuisance because they get into trash cans, they get into your backyard, they get into your food, they can get into chicken coops. They're thought of as having rabies, and they're thought of as just plain ugly. If you were to come in contact with a possum, would you A, call animal control, B, kill it, take it home and eat it, C, let the possum be and hope it eventually leaves, or D, take it home as a pet and keep it? Today, I will be explaining to you what a possum even is, where you can find one or where they live, and if they are dangerous. The Virginia opossum, or just possums, are the only possums in North America. They have long, pointy noses, black hairless ears, long hairless tails, and back feet that have opposable thumbs that are adept at grabbing things. Possums are marsupials, and according to the Opossum Humane Society US, despite the way they look like rats, possums are part of the marsupial family, which means they are related to kangaroos and koalas. They are often seen carrying their young on their back. If you were to look for these marsupials, which are also nocturnal, you can find them almost anywhere. According to Wikipedia, due to their unspecialized biology, flexible diet, and reproduction habits, they can survive and thrive almost anywhere. Possums like to live in places with high food concentrations. If a possum is in your backyard, it's probably because you left food out. Possums can live anywhere that is dry. They often put their habitats in wood piles, hollow stumps, wood crevices, and even underneath buildings. Possums have adapted well to living near humans, and if you ever came into contact with one, it would probably be helpful to know whether they're dangerous or not. Most people think that possums have rabies or that they will bite you due to them commonly being pictured having their mouth open. Possums actually won't bite you. If you were to put your finger in their mouth, they still wouldn't bite you despite their mouth being wide open. If a possum gets really scared, they will just simply play dead. Possums are also immune to diseases. According to the Humane Society US, possums are, rabies in possums is extremely rare because they have a much lower body temperature compared to other mammals. If there is a possum in your backyard, like previously stated, it's probably because you left food out. Ways to keep possums out of your backyard is by having a tightly fitted lid on your trash can, not leaving out food, and making sure that you pick up fruit that has previously fallen from trees. It would surprise a lot of people to know that possums are actually beneficial to the ecosystem. They eat ticks and cockroaches and also actual disease carriers like mice and rats. After learning about where possums live, if they're dangerous, and what possums are, I'd like to revisit the question from the beginning. If you were to find a possum, the right answer would be D. Take it home and keep it as a pet. Or maybe not.